But remembrance here again to record the second part of the draft results video. I'll try to speed up this time because we were 45 minutes last time. Let's start right for Keeeewl. Next up is Hydreigon's. Then let's move to Avalux. We have only 4 teams left and 15 minutes, not bad. Avalux choose Gothitelle with Shadow Tag, which is only you can only choose Shadow Tag Gothitelle as your overused mon. You know that Gothitelle is never used, but if you choose Gothitelle as your never used mon, you can't use Shadow Tag. Gothitelle and Latias are not a good core in my opinion, and this team is only hits only hard in the special side with Latias and Raikou mainly. The other ones doesn't hit even hard, and the only physical sweeper wall breaker can be Durant. It's the only one who hits really hard. Golurk hits well but not that hard. Let's see, Golurk, and it's also very slow Golurk. You can rely on Golurk to sweep teams because of its speed. Well, he can have a Trick Room team with Gothitelle and Golurk, that wouldn't be bad. Then Weezing and Articuno, well, Articuno can spam Ice Beam, it has a good stack combination, and Weezing is a good physical wall, and also learns things like Flamethrower to, for example, Scissors, Cavalier. So overall it's a decent team, but with many special attackers and not so many physical attackers. The only physical attackers are Megagroon, Crobat, Durant and Golurk, and Durant and Megagroon have the same stat. Crobat doesn't even hit hard, and Golurk is so slow. Then another team that can be walled by a special wall. And what did Tony say about it? Avaluk, well, did say that Avaluk has a very special defense. He started the draft with 4 bulky special sweepers as Gothitelle, Raikou, Latias and Suicune. But Suicune can set up Calm Minds and just sweep your team, because if it runs, for example, a full physical defensive set, you can touch him in the defensive side, and in the special side after some Calm Minds you can't also touch him. Best pick Durant, worst pick Articuno, and grade 8. Well, in my opinion the best pick for Avalux was Raikou. It's a very fast Pokemon, electric typing, ball switch spam, it can rotate specs, lefties, Assault Vest, it learns T-Wave, Toxic. Then the worst pick was Megagroon. As I said before, Megagroon is a slow tank with a very good defense, the best defense in the game, in fact, but not a very good special defense. You can see it here. Yeah, 80 special defense and still typing. The fighting fire and ground times destroy him. Slow 50 speed, 140 attacks, not bad, but you'll usually run full special defense speed and full HP speed, so no investment on attack will make the Aggron don't hit any hard. But with Heavy Slam it can do something to Fairies, Rock types, maybe, yeah, but that's all. Now let's move to Stonkies. Only 3 teams left and we have 20 minutes of video, not bad. Charizard, we are with Stankies. Okay, Latios, Mega Latios. What can I say about Mega Latios? It's just exactly as Latios, Life for Latios. You can see Mega Latios. I said that Life for Latios hits harder than Mega Latios, but well, it has better bulk. Not that better bulk. I mean, just 10 points special defense and 20 points in defense, and that useless 40 points in attack. It can be a mixed sweeper, but it learns better attacks from the special side. I mean, Psychic, Draco Meteor, it learns Calm Minds. Well, I like Kazan, and that's what happens when you have a random pick Manectric, which he chose to be regular Manectric. I don't know why. Bliss is a very good wall, special wall, but dies from many fighting type attacks, especially if they are physical attacks. It has an access to Aviolite as Chansey does. A regular Koopa with a very good special attack, but obviously a Koopa Unban is better. Donphan can act as a rapid spinner, also as can set Stealth Rock, Ice Shard, Priority Ice Shard, Earthquake. Well, it can work well, Donphan. And Tyrantrum, one of the best Pokemon in rarely used. In my opinion, rarely used has the three best ones in rarely used are Meloetta, Tyrantrum, and Jolteon. So he chose Tyrantrum, and Zapdos was very very angry, but it can set up as Dragon Dance, and with 150 Rock Head with Rock Head Head Smash, it can hit like a truck and destroy entire teams. It also learns Outrage, Earthquake, etc. And it also can run a Choice Scarf set. He has also Doctrio, which can trap the foes to revenge kill, or for example, he can trap fire style tips if your team is annoyed by fire tips, by steel types or anything. Luxio can trap them and kill them easy. Then Axelgor can set up spikes, learns goes at attack. I don't remember. Let's see it. It was a very annoying attack. Final Gambit, yes. Final Gambit takes the same HP on your enemy than you have left. I mean, if Axelgor has 200 HP left, this attack will do 200 HP left, and then Axelgor will die. Then has Stunky. Not bad. No, I mean not well. Stunky is the pre-evolution of Stuntang. It's a little cap. But it's a defogger. If you want a defogger, you can have Stunky. Yes, you can have Stunky. Well, not really. Sea Viper, meh, is that shit of Sea Viper. The shit of Sea Viper is that it's so slow, and Poison is very weak to ground and psychic, and many ground and psychic teams were drafted in this league. But well, it can work with a Choice Scarf and hit relatively hard, both on spatial and physical side. It has also Giga Drain to recover life, which is okay. Switch Arrow to switch items with the rival. For example, you can choose Switch Arrow into a Blissey and cripple it a lot, making it, for example, still logged in Toxic or in Soft Void or something. So it can do well its function, but apart from chooses Garcet. I don't see many more options on C Viper. I think it learns Coil. Yeah, Coil setup can be a good option, but so slow for it. It's so low for it. Then we are almost on last team. Last team will be Umbreons. Electabuzz. This is in my whoa, I forgot the great another time and Donnie's review. First thing is, well, this is what happens when you auto pick. He picked Alakazam and Latios. He said the same, that I think that he chose Mega Latios instead of Mega Magnetic, and that's strange, but he may have something in mind. And then he got very good picks in underuse: Blissey, Donphan, and Hoopa is not that good, but has a 150 special attack. Then he chose Tyrantrum, rarely used, but then on side of this, he hasn't got many good threats, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. And the grade is 7. Yeah. And best pick Tyrantrum, worst pick Magnetic. Well, in my opinion, the worst pick is Magnetic, of course, and the best pick was a random Pokemon Alakazam. It can sweep teams in late game because of its high speed. It reaches 372 speed with Life Orb without recoil damage for Magic Ward, and also Focus Sash. Magic Ward also prevents taking damage from Stealth Rock, so it prevents its Focus Sash being broken. And also for Burn, Toxic. Then Mega Magnetic is his worst. Magnetic is his worst pick, because regular Magnetic does absolutely nothing, in my opinion. It would be better to pick Mega Magnetic and regular Latios, but we never know what can it do. And my grade is a 7.5. Now let's move to Electabuzz. Definitely, Electabuzz is the most dangerous team with Mega Charizard X. We sweeping in the physical side with Dragon Dance, a very good stab, a very good attack stat. Manaphy in the special side with Tail Glow, basically. Manaphy is known by its Tail Glow, which can make Manaphy to sweep full teams if you don't have nothing to outspell it. Then a Wall in Skarmory, and Florges and Skarmory make a good core. Florges especially defensive and Skarmory physically defensive. Then Galvantula to set Sticky Web and hit relatively hard with Thunder and Compo Nice. Darmanitan, if you are Charizard you don't need Darmanitan, but meh. Melodetta, one of the best modes in rarely used, Hitmonlee with Unburden, and has two strategies to activate Unburden. The first one is Fake Out and Normal Gem, so you will Fake Out and outsped everyone. And the second one is Injure with Lychee Berry. Lychee Berry boosts your attack when you are at certain HP. Then you use Endure. You recite a hit at 1%. Then Lychee Berry boosts your attack, and you have counter the attack. Counter the move. Yeah, that move that makes double damage. No, it wasn't counter. Reversal. Yeah, reversal. Reversal that does more damage as the user's HP decreases. I mean, you are 1% HP, so it hits very, very hard with your attack boosted and on board, and you will respect everything. Then Electros has no weaknesses. It's usually run in a Assault set. So outside of Excadrill, Mold Breaker, Electros has no weaknesses. Decent bulk and great stats in both offensive. Claydol can set up screens, light screen and reflect, can spin, has a not a good typing but a good defensive stats. Then archers can set up strokes, can defog, can run a choice band or choice card set, and lastly executor can spam sleep, can spam paralysis, and can with harvest recover with citrus berry and harvest, and giga drain also, and psychic with stab is a good mode if you run psychic, giga drain, sleep powder, and some coverage move like HP fire for steel ties, for example. It's a great mode. Well, what did Donny say about this team? Where is it? Like the bats, where are you? Oh, here. He said that he loves the overused picks, Charizard and Manaphy, of course. Charizard has a great bulk after Mega Evolving. It will be important to set up Stealth Rocks on his field because he has Skarmory as a defogger, but I mean Skarmory must set up Stealth Rocks or defog. People usually don't run defog and Stealth Rocks or spikes in the same Pokemon. So his other spinner or defogger are Keeeewl and Archeops that are not so good doing this job. Then, well, it's that he can have a sticky web team with Galvantula, Charizard X, does everything better than Darmanitan. I mean, everything that Darmanitan does, Charizard X does better. Florges for bulking special side, etc. His grade is 9 and best pick Charizard and worst pick Darmanitan. Here, after best picks, of course, Charizard X, but worst pick, in my opinion, it was Keeeewl. Yeah, because Darmanitan can do something else than Charizard. I mean, it can be a choice card set to revenge kill, or to make a U-turn and then bring in Mega Charizard X to set up Dragon Dance. So Keeeewl is a bad Pokemon, even if never used. It has a good bulk, but not a good special attack. Very bad typing. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weaknesses and only 1, 3, 4, 5 resisting. So that's it. I don't like Keeeewl. It can only spin and set up screens. It's so slow and only has a decent bulk. Well, and let's move to the last team, last but not least, Barcelona Umbreons. Me, of course, and I explain a bit why I picked my mons. First one is Mega Lopunny. Well, I love Mega Lopunny in Overused. It's so fast. It outspeeds everything outside to Scarf Mons and Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Lakazam, and it speed ties with Mega Man Electric. Of these mons, Mega Lopunny outspeeds everything, can sweep late game, access to Power Up Punch, Ice Punch, Return, Fake Out, High Jump Kick. It has everything that I need to sweep. Then Landrosty, another physical super with a choice scarf or a defensive Pokemon with Rocky Helmet or Lefties. It has a great ability to intimidate to wall physical attackers. Then Volcarona, which gave me a 6-0 in the last battle. A full sweep with Quiver Dance, Fire Blast, etc. Hydreigon, a good special wall worker and can also be equipped with a choice scarf. Feraligatr lends Dragon Dance and Swords Dance, and its ability Sheer Force avoids the Lion for Recoil, and for example Waterfall is boosted, Crunch is boosted, Ice Fang is boosted, Mandibus is a great physical wall, just as Landorus. Among Us is a great wall in both sides against Spam Spore. Cloud is there. I needed a good special wall breaker apart from Hydreigon. Medicham Fake Out, BP, High Jump Kick, Scarf or Bandit or Life Orb. Basculing with priority and adaptability, priority Aqua Jet, adaptability Waterfall, can run even a mixed set. And for throw, for having another wall to wall many months in the tier. For example, I can wall Mega Scissor, I can wall Excadrill, I can wall many months. And last, Glaceon to wall break in the special site. It's low, but it can hit hard, very hard in fact, with two specs. Ice Beam and Baton Pass to act more or less as a bolt switch. If you think that your opponent may change, use Baton Pass, so you see which Pokemon does your opponent bring on, and then you Baton Pass to another Pokemon, and that's all. Okay, that's all the draft video, second part. I hope you liked it, but I think I'll comment the battles. Yeah, because I have time to do it. The first one will be my battle against Bahamut's Blastoise, and let's start it. You can see my team, Lopunny, Lando, Volcarona, etc. And this is his team. Let's start. It was a fast battle. I start with Landorus, chose Scar Landorus, just to U-turn, but here I was not sure if Keldeo was Scarf, so I didn't want to risk to a Hydro Pump that would kill me. Then I switched out to Among Us, which rated everything that Keldeo had. And he through Surf, he may be Scarf if he stays. Then I do Spore. Here I was thinking, oh no, it may be Sap Zipper, but nope. I switched out to Volcarona because I knew that I could set up Quiver Dance easily. Here I set up my first Quiver Dance, another one. He wakes up, he misses with Draco Meteor, but it wouldn't have killed. Then I attack. Draco Meteor does nothing to me. I have Javelin to recover. I did another Quiver Dance. There I should have gone to Back Bass, but well, it was a special Infernape. I was lucky. Then I kill Infernape. He brings Keldeo with no sense, cause I recovered all my life with Giga Drain. And then this dies in a Fire Blast, of course. And 2 Back Bass will be enough to kill this thing, and Draco Meteor is doing nothing. This protects and gets a burn from Burn Orb, Flame Orb, sorry. I take a lot of damage of Quick Attack, but now Mega Scissor can't kill me. Fire Blast destroys it completely, and that's the game. Suit by Volcarona, easy peasy GG. No, I'm just joking. My opponent made a mistake letting me set up. I made a mistake when Infernape entered the field. I shouldn't have gone for Quiver Dance. I'd better gone for Back Bass or Fire Blast. But well, that's it. And I won 6-0, full Volcarona sweep. And now let's check the other battles. Here we have Glendale Gengar versus Houston Hydreigons. Let's start. He starts with Slurpuff. In my opinion, Slurpuff is better to use it late game when its counters are gone, but well. Belly Drum, Scissor activates, then Unburden activates, Berry Root destroys it. Then he goes to Gengar, this destroys it. And now Rotom will have maybe died from a Play Row, but it misses, of course. That's a hacks. I'm sorry for him, but anyway, he took out 2 mons and he did a very good amount of damage on Gliscor. Then Fake Out, Flinch, Tailwind, Rapid Spin to take out rocks, Poison Hell. It goes for Rock Polish, I don't know why. If you have Tailwind, you don't need Rock Polish, but well, okay. It should allow to Omen Star to set up all the hazards and then kills it, and then it comes in. Crush Chop does nothing. It learns Earthquake, and also it learns electric type moves. It would be better to have one with an electric type move, but well. Crush Chop, of course, it recited. Then Rotom loses many of its health, but is missed with Air Slash, Pen Split, another Air Slash, setting the Flinch, yeah. Then he sacrificed its Omen Star. Good play in my opinion. Ice Punch doesn't kill PNC because he didn't Mega Evolve, so if he had Mega Evolved, Ice Punch was killing, I think. Then he killed Electrify with Earthquake and Mox activate, so he gains attack, return kills Rotom, Exeter kills this, and that's the game for Glendale Gengars. And the last game that was played yesterday was Avalux versus Zapdos. Then it's all with an Earthquake, but surprisingly Raikou has the berry to resist ground, Sugar Berry. Hidden Polarize doesn't kill Garchomp. Then it switches out, and Avalux switches out also to Ladias. Metagross go right for Rock Polish to a leaf in my opinion, but it's okay. Then Zen Headbutt does nothing to this Gothitelle. Avalux trick, but as you know, Megastones cannot be tricked, knocked off, everything. Meteor Mash misses, but it will do nothing. Zen Headbutt does also nothing but the Flinch. Then sacrifice Gothitelle, but he got a bad hacks there. 2 misses with Zen Headbutt and Meteor Mash. And this one Iron Man, so Color kills, and Garchomp goes right for Outrage to make a sweep, but it was Scarf Crobat. What, I didn't say that play, but well, it was misses another time for Donny, and then just switch to Cresselia to resist everything. Tailwind fails, Psyshock kills, and then Calming War, which Cresselia can win with Psyshock and win with Psyshock easily. Here he should Calm Mind, but well, Cresselia won the game. Yeah, Psyshock and go home, Suicune go home, and it does nothing. Nice beam, kills, and that's the game. Well, now let's go to my prediction for the league. As to finish this video, 6 players will be in the playoffs. The first 2 players will don't need to battle in playoffs, just will go right to the semifinals, but the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th will have to battle, and for a place in semifinals there will be 4 places in semifinals, 2 for the 1st and 2nd, and the other 2 for the winner from the battles with 3rd versus 6th and 5th versus 4th. My predictions are Keeewl and yeah, Umbreons and Zapdos can be fighting for the 1st and 2nd place, maybe Electabuzz can be there too, fighting for the third or second place. And the 6 teams that will be in the playoffs, in my opinion, are Electabuzz, starting from the right side. Electabuzz, Keeeewl, Gengar, that means 3, Zapdos, Umbreons, and the 6th team, I don't know who will be. Maybe Blastoise, maybe Swampert. I don't know, I can predict this team because it will be very, very close. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not used to recording on English, so my English is bad. Why? I don't know why, but it's bad. And I'm not used to it. I've been doing some more videos in English, only SBC videos. Wow, it's so dark in my room right now. But night has come. While I was recording, night has come and I didn't notice it. Wow, lol. Well, I was saying, I'm not used to record in English. I will only record in English the SBC League videos, as battles, reviews, all of that. So that's all. If you have any question, you can comment and I will reply you, of course. I have no problem with that. And as I said, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestion, you can comment it also. So that's all. Bye.
One family in the sweet harmony.